What's up? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I look over, the first thing I see, draw a ding-a-ling. That could be cool. That could be awesome. Alright, let's see who we got in here today. We got LARP Chick. We got Nicola, welcome in. Good to have you. Guillermo, welcome. Queenie, Fairy Pet, how we doing? We got Aaron and Belle, hello. Just got off of work, let's go. I think I said Queenie, but welcome Queenie. We got Mark Shark, how we doing? Good soup, what up? Rem Cycles, hello. Hi PJ. PJ my goat, PJ my friend, PJ my everything. Kirsten, what's up? How we doing? Welcome in. Maury, what's up? You doing big laundry tonight? Wait, I'm doing my sheets right now. That's crazy. What up, Leafy Days? Welcome in. Starheart Spring, welcome. How we doing? Good to see you new faces here. What's up, Condor? You keep saying my name with a K. Look at this shit. Look at it. You know what? Maybe I should do what they taught me to do against bullies. Just don't react. If I don't react, then I won't give them the reaction they want. Alright, so, if you guys didn't see the Discord announcement, this is the first art stream that I am doing with my new drawing tablet. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Now, I've done one... Actually, I've done two drawings with this tablet so far. One of them was in paint. I drew Okaroon from Dan. And bro had a long ass this jaw. He had a very long face. Like very wide. Long? It's long, but not like this long. It's long like this long. You know what I mean? What's up, Aubrey? Lego Cat, how we doing? So, don't ask me what kind of tablet this is, because I don't know. It's a Huion? Huion? I don't know. What's up, Axel? All anime men have long jaws. No, but it was like really long. And then I also did a Garchomp, which I can actually pull that one up, because that one is good. I'm sure you guys have seen it already before. But if you haven't, this is it. How do you stream? How do you do this? So this is the last one I did. Oh, I guess the only one I did. I based it off of the Hisuian spin-off series from the anime. This one's pretty cool. What up, Flygon? Wait a minute, you're not really a fish? No, this is like a VTuber thing. I wanted to like blend in, so I got a VTuber model of like a middle-aged white man in his... Not middle-aged. Like a mid-20s white boy. But yeah, this is my Garchomp. I also drew the house in the back. I mean, I drew everything. So, Kush would be the first person who'd make a human VTuber. What? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, thankful that you said it or, like, insulted. These flesh tubers. I'm saying, PJ. Why am I getting a... Shut the hell up. What? Update successful. You must I don't care about Adobe Acrobat. Shut the hell up. Push, I beg for a pinned comment to say the arts our channel redeems. Yeah, I could do that. The arts I'm drawing our channel point redeems. I won't make something if you just ask for it. LOL. What a fun idea. Ow! Wait, don't do that. That's me. What up, Joel? Welcome in. Alex, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Seeing as I'm pretty anti-VTuber, take it as you will. Anti-VTuber? I'm not gonna ask what that means. Okay, so, first and foremost, let me switch up the song, because the dynamic here is a little buck wild, I would say. A little too high energy for me right now, especially. So let's figure this shit out yesterday, why don't we? Now this is nice drawing music. Yeah. I stopped watching My Little Pony movies to be here. Wait, thanks. Glad to have you. Welcome in. I don't like VTubing as a whole, but I understand why some need to use the medium. I mean... yeah, that's fair. People are gonna do what they want to do. And that's, you know, the power of free will, I guess. It's not my place to judge someone for their preferences or hobbies, because I have some of my own. It's just kind of what makes us human, you know? Okay, so, the first drawing we have is for Freezing Flyer, but he's not here yet, so I don't know if I should do a different one first. I don't know if he wants to be here for the whole thing. What up, Dora? I'm broke. I can't be a member anymore. Wait, that's unfortunate. What's up, Eyeball? As long as it's not causing harm, who cares? That's what I'm saying. What up, Shay? Do errands first. Aaron, who would technically be next? So the way to redeem, you get channel points. They're called dudes here. You get those by watching. You also get them by donating, but you don't have to. So you can accrue them over time. If you want to check how many you have, just do ! dudes in chat, and then Streamlabs will tell you. Fecal, but they're not here as well. Oh, great. Will we still do daily? So I'm on a bit of a time crunch today. I started stream a little later than I wanted to, but I have like a hard cut deadline for ending stream. So I'm gonna be ending right around 5 my time, which I guess is like 10 Eastern. Because I have a birthday dinner to go to, because it's my mom's birthday today. Yippee! First time ever hopping into stream, and the first thing I hear is insulting VTubers. I haven't insulted any VTubers. Welcome in, Fior. How we doing? So, the way to redeem the drawings is by doing ! redeem Poke Art. It should be in the shop. Oh my gosh, look at all the happy birthdays for mi madre. Holy cow. She's gonna eat this up later when she never watches this back. Unless I force her to. Okay, so... Aaron. You want to just start sending me a few of them? That would be appreciated. Hi, Angel Wings. Can't wait to see the art today. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I've gotten this drawing tablet, oh, okay, wait, hang on. I can do this one pretty quick. Okay, so let's do this then. So Aaron has requested a shiny Psyduck, and I can actually do this one pretty, well, I don't know if I should say quickly, but I'd say relatively quickly. Oh wait, I can't do that anymore. I gotta have this over here. Okay, this has to be down here. Because I now have a new, I have a new drawing program. I'm using Krita. Yippee! Okay, let's make this 1080 by 1080. Okay. Okay, so. Is the Pokeart? Huh. Pokeart might be locked for right now. I don't actually know. I guess so. Sorry, I hate to disappoint, but I think that is true. Thank you for becoming a member, Condor. Appreciate that. Love your drawing streams. Thank you. Okay, so I am currently here's what I will say, okay, about the redeems. They will be back. I think they've kind of been locked right now because of the fact that I am I'm still getting through a bunch of them right now. Line art. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. I don't know why I just wrote soul, but that was kind of crazy calligraphy, you know what I mean? OMG, I just saw him put the pen in his nose. Ow! Okay. How do I want to start this? Quit throwing kids! What's going on right now? I didn't even realize I did a colon instead of an apostrophe. Okay. How do I... let's settle down. Guessing you have to be a member to do anything? No. That's not true at all. Okay, I hate to say it, but... thank you for that. I needed that nap. Appreciate it a lot. I'm moving my bracelet over to this hand. Or I'm not, because I don't know how to fucking put it on. This is crazy. Okay, you know what? We're just leaving that over there. Okay. So, let's start things out here, shall we? So, if I want to draw this Psyduck, first thing I'm gonna need is a little bit of a damn noggin, you know what I mean? Something like that. Nope. It's like, right here.
Holy Timothy Chestnut, how has it already been 2 months? Thanks for helping keep me here, Kush. So glad my wife found you. Red heart emoji.
Good soup, thank you. That was actually unbelievably fucked up. Thank you for the 2 months, good soup. I appreciate it a lot. I am glad that you guys found me as well. I'm glad all of you found me, because that means that the number goes up, and everyone knows bigger number equals better person, you know what I mean? Okay, I gotta fucking start, dude. Okay, so we need a head. Honestly, might work, but I also don't want it. Kind of has to be a little. You know what? That one looks good. That one looks good enough. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, Psyduck is a pretty simple one to draw. Because bro is kind of just hanging out, you know what I mean? Okay, so we go something like that, and then we go like right here. Ugh. Beak time. Beak time. If I do something like this. Is that good or not? Don't know. Don't know at all, even. Okay, let's do this. It's not too bad. And then we go over like this. And then we erase some of this. This. Ooh, okay. Doesn't look too bad. So now, all I need to do is come over here, and then we go like, and then like, and then up, and then down like that. Okay, hang on. I might be cooking a little bit. This part, I think, needs a little touch up. Actually, this whole part, I think. Let's go like this. Yeah, looks fun. Okay, so now we come down this way. Like that. Except I need it to be a little more... Sure. Okay, and then like this. Doesn't look too bad so far, huh? Okay, now we come up here and we go yoink. And then we go. Wait. Let's go like this. Like that. And then that. That's one. And then... Now, I will say, when it comes to the feel of things, this definitely has a different feel to it than obviously the mouse did. But, you know, outside of like the feeling of holding a pencil the whole time, it definitely feels better in different places, if that makes sense. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so now that we have that, I'd say... How do I want to do this? I could go... let's do this first and foremost. We'll go like right here. And we'll do like that. And then from here, we can go up like this. That, and then here.
Bro don't even know what's waiting in the pipeline, Lamau.
Oh, I do. What's up, Strawberry Quartz? What other Pokemon has you drawn so far? So, I have done quite a few. All of the ones I've done prior to this have been with a mouse in Microsoft Paint. But I have done a good amount. I started doing these like a month or two back. So that's okay for an arm. Is it though? Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. I think I need to be able to start accepting when things are okay as they are instead of trying to make things perfect. What up, Ray Agner? How we doing? Miata boy! Hi, Kush. First time catching your stream. Just wanted to say you are truly an example of an S-tier creator in this awesome community. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I always appreciate having new faces come in, so it's definitely good to have you here. Okay, so next, from here, we want this to go down to about the bottom of the arm. But we also need it to go out a little bit, so it's like... Okay, that works. And then from here, we can go like this. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then we go down and over like that. Connect it up. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I think I'm starting to figure this out. And then from here, a little in front of that, we need to go like this. But we're following a tube, not Psyduck's body itself. So we'll go like there. This line should be shorter. About there. So for those of you that are kind of new here, I have very limited, I guess, practice in doodling. I never really drew growing up. I only recently started, like maybe 2 months ago, is when I started the Poke Art Redeems. But I would say things are growing at a pretty okay pace. I want this to be a little... Actually, that's pretty good. And come up this way. Yeah, that works. Because, yeah, I started drawing on... Like I said, I started drawing on... Owie. Started drawing on mouse and in Microsoft Paint. And then I got a tablet for, I believe, Christmas. I did draw that. No, not the... The Garchomp was the first, like, actual drawing I did with the tablet on this. Yeah, Garchomp was not done in Paint. Garchomp was the only drawing I've done of Pokemon that wasn't in Paint. Everything else before that was done. This is Good Soup. Welcome in. Okay, so now we need to go over here. We need to go like this. Why is it on erase? That, and then this goes down. Okay, I want the size of these to be proportionate. That would work. Yeah. Okay, this one over here. It's a little patch up. I'd say that's fine. This one's technically closer to the camera on the left here. And then, now the nice thing is that Psyduck is a very simple character to draw. So if I go like here, if I follow this line, it should be like here to there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, and now I need to draw what it's sitting in. Okay, that's a little too far. Okay. Gotta smooth some parts out here. It's good for now. Now this is supposed to be a shiny. So we're gonna have to, when we color it, we're gonna have to make sure the colors are good. Okay. Honestly, this isn't bad. I would even go as far to say this is just fine. Oops. So now we need like the rings for it. That. That. I will say the proportions of this little floaty that he's sitting in are definitely off, but we're just gonna see how it looks. All right. What's up, McKenna? Proportions aren't real. They can't scare you. Okay, so this is a Psyduck in a little life preserver. I will draw the water later. There's just like a little bit of water, like a ring of water on the outside of it. So I think right now, let's get to coloring. Psyduck color. And then we'll make one more for floaty color. Okay, let's start with the floaty first. What's up, Peach? Just fill tool blue. Wait, you're right. Okay. Let's see. So we want a bit of like an orangish, but like a bit of an orangish red. Something that's light. That could work. So let's start with this for now. Now I will say I don't fully understand how the fill tool works in this program. It feels a little jank to me. But maybe that's just what all fill tools are. Oops. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I do this? Because if I do this, it's going to be the whole thing, because it's just a white. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. So let's delete these 2 layers. And then let's copy the line art. And then we'll paste it twice. So that's the official one. This is Psyduck color. And then this one is float color. So now if we do it on this one, aha! Aha, I'm figuring it out! Holy moly! Give that duck a pina colada. Okay, so that's the base color. Now we need a lighter and a darker shade of this. So for the darker, let's go with what's up, Leo? Is this Weasel? Could be. I don't know. Pharaoh! I am here to defend my title as the Weedle of Daon. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean by that? What is that? I'm scared. Okay. Let's focus again. Let's just a little bit. Just a little bit of focus can go a long way. Doom! Oh, the Weedle of Doom. I see. That's where it came in. Should I F11? Can I F11 this program? No, I can't. How do I full screen this joint? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't want the taskbar at the bottom. That's the only reason. Okay. So this whole thing over here is that color. Except it shouldn't be, according to what I've drawn. So maybe we go... Oh my goodness. Thank you for the membership. Welcome in. So we do like this, right? And then... Oh, but that's not gonna... It's not gonna work with the fill tool. Oh, it is! Wait, I forgot, because the lines. Holy shit, this is awesome. Yes! I spot Spotify. Oh, really? You do, huh? I mean, I would hope so. So now, let's go like this. So we want it to kind of go lower. Okay. Then we fill that. I'm gonna do this with the white too. Okay, this one will be the next one that's easy to do, because all we have to really do is this. And then up here, all I have to really do is like that. Okay. And then, like here, we'll go like this. Okay. And then down here. That works. Okay. And now we'll do a lighter. That looks pretty good for now. And literally all we're doing with this is we're going right along the edge right here. Just adding a little bit of stuff, you know what I mean?
Just got back. The heck is happening in chat? Skull
What's
emoji,
up?
skull emoji.
Welcome back. Thank you for the $2, Condor. I don't know what's necessarily going on in chat. Oops. Okay. Now, all things considered, we're looking at this. And it's looking pretty alright for now. We do like a little bit of that, and we are good. Okay. So, next, I need to get my white figured out. Okay, so we've got maybe like this. It's like a very like light gray with like a very subtle tint of orange.
Dude farming, wait.
Oh my god. Condor with a $20. Thank you so much. They're learning. Uh-oh. They're learning that you can get dudes by farming. Okay, so let's do like this. Gotta line it up. That looks good. And then also we do a little bit of this. Okay, and then follow it up with that. Good. Now we go here, and this part comes in like this. Okay. Yeah. Then we come over here. This part is that. Okay. And then right here. And just like that, we've got a pretty nicely colored floating. What's up, Majora? Ross King, how we doing? Okay. Kush, say hi to Aurora. This is Pharaoh Autumn's daughter who loves watching you as well. Wait, hi Aurora. What's up? Anthony, how we doing? Just popped in to say hi. Hello. My gosh. Okay, so All that's left is really just coloring the Psyduck and then adding a little color in the back. So, with that being said, shiny Psyduck. Okay, so it's pretty blue. Okay, it's... Okay, so let's go for... like this, and then start looking around here. That's not a horrible place to start. Okay, let's do this, and then this. That looks like it works. Fit check. We will see. Okay, don't do the hair yet because I'm already set on the color of the fur right now. So let's go with boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's good for now. And then we need... I only stream on YouTube as of right now. I don't know if that will change at any point. But as of right now, all I stream on is YouTube. Okay, so this is what we're currently rocking with. It's not too bad. Okay, so then we'll go up here and we'll go for a very almost black. Lovely. And then right here we've got a bit of a pinkish red. For that, and then a darker sort of maroonish. Not what I'm looking for quite. This is. Okay. It doesn't look too bad, huh? Doesn't look too bad. He's just hanging out. He's having a good time. I think some of the dimensions are a little off. In fact, whatever. I could see one that I could change, but I've already done the line art, so it would be a waste to go back through and do it again, because then I'd have to redo other things as well. So let's do the coloring. I say. Okay, so do I have one for the eye drop? No, that's select. Okay. I need to bind one for the eye drop tool at some point. We need a darker of this. Maybe like there. This should be good. Okay. So then we go... like that. And then boop. And then here we go. Like this. And then boop. Okay. Come up here. And we go. Like that. And then boop. Lovely. Come over here. Okay. do some of this. And then some of this. We just gotta keep her moving, you know what I mean? Just gotta keep doing what we do, which is draw. What? Like that. Ooh. Wait. This guy's kind of awesome. And then check this out. Okay, new idea. So that we avoid that. Let's go 50% opacity. Okay. Okay. Wait, I think we're getting somewhere. And then we'll go a little lighter. Because bro's got a shiny awe head. Oh, forgot to turn the opacity up. Ugh! Something like that. Okay. Now let's do the shading on this part. Let's do it! So this part gets a little darker. A little bit darker. Nothing wrong with a little bit of dark, you know what I mean? What's up, Hannah? Nothing wrong with a little bit of shading. So we'll go like that. And then we'll go, and then we'll go like this. And then we'll go, Okay. Oops. This is supposed to go over like that. Yeah, there we go. This one's also supposed to do that. Wait. Wait, hang on a second. I'm kind of snapping right now. Ugh. Here we go. And then this, and then this, and then brush. And get that part cool. But then we also want to make this a little darker. So that when we do this, okay, a little shading there. Okay, and then one more thing. We do this, and then we do this, and then we go brush, and we line along here. Hey, wait a second. This isn't too bad. So for anyone who's trying to redeem the Poke Arts, they are currently out of stock. They will come back, I would assume, maybe in the next few weeks. So I am sorry about that. But You know what? I'm looking at this. I'm thinking we might be done. Now all I need to do is for the background, let's get like a deeper shade of blue. Maybe like this. And then we'll go kind of like that. Okay. Now I could fill it. Okay, I have filled it with erasure. Awesome. How about we don't do that this time? Great. Thank you so much. Machinated Games. What program is this? I am currently using Krita. Krita. The smallest snob. That looks great. Thank you. Hannah, welcome in. Snom, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are all doing good. Emeril, he is an egg. That's what I was thinking. What kind of is an egg? Okay, let's add some shading now and stuff. So let's do like this. Ah! Wait, hold on, I've realized something. It's fine, we'll fix it in a sec. I've just noticed. Okay, let's do that. So going back to the float color. Straight white brush. Boom. 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 Yeah. There we go. Okay. Back to the background. Okay. Do that, and then let's mix in some shades of like this. I kind of want it to look like it's flowing a little bit. I don't really know how to do that, so I'm kind of just doing my best. And then if we change the color and add some brightness. Wow, where's my mouse? There it is. Jesus Christ. I gotta stop losing my damn mouse, you know what I mean? I think I could also, if I raise the size and lower the opacity, I could get away with doing some bigger stuff. Ooh, wait. Yeah.
Running low on dudes. Gotta top him off.
Condor with the 10, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely not running low on dudes anymore, at least. Mark, my Wi-Fi's not agreeing watching stream. I'm gonna head out. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but thank you for stopping in regardless. I hope you have a good rest of your night. What do you guys think? Does this kind of look like water? A little bit? Like if I zoomed out, right? Oops. You can tell that's water, right? You know what? Let's go even lower and then a medium size, like 15. And then we'll go for like a turquoise almost. And we'll go like for undertones, sort of. You get what I'm going for here? You know what I mean? Maybe I am the only one who know. But I don't know. Holy shit! Marissa with the 5 gifted members. Thank you so much. Quinn, please, please don't tell me I missed the Meowth drawing. No, you did not miss the Meowth drawing. That is simply because there has been no Meowth drawing, Quinn. I'm sorry. Hi, Quinn. How are you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here. Lisa got one and P-Shaw didn't. That is actually hilarious. This guy literally cannot get a single one. You know what? I like this color too. Let's add this in, but let's add it in like a higher opacity. Kind of like this, right? Sort of surrounding it. All right, chat. Did I cook or did I or is this bad? You know what? Even farther. Going even farther with it. 100% opacity. 2 size. We'll add some white. I will say the background, like the base blue is a little darker than the rest of it, so it kind of looks a little jarring. But all things considered, not horrible. Now, what would happen if I were to do like this, and then I hit the fucking yoinky sploinky? Ooh. Okay, wait. I think that actually made it better. Then it... Oh, wait. Holy cow. Okay, let's go back to white real quick. So I can fix this line. You know what? That looks a lot more oceany, I would say. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go back to this. Yeah, and then let's get our yellow for the shiny symbols. So we go, oh, that's a little dark. Go. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, and then we go, specs. You know what I mean? Like this. Holy cow! Guys, I think this tablet might have ascended my I might have ascended, chat. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? I think we're done. I think we're done with this one. Let me hold on. Let me move it over so you can see the whole thing. This is. Did you have a name for it? Wait, you guys are also gonna see what my actual handwriting looks like. No. Okay, you didn't. How do I crop this? Transform, crop. Okay, we'll do like this. Okay. Wait, how do I confirm it? Wait, everyone clip it so you can forge Kush's signature. Wait, I cropped it. How the fuck do you crop in this? How do you confirm this shit? How does it work? I don't know. How do I confirm this? Crop. Oh. Okay, cool. What's up, China makes? Do you hit enter? I think I'm just silly and dumb. Okay, let's do the signature. And then I think we're good to go. Okay, bottom right. Fucking yoink. Hold on, it's too big. Yippee! This is my actual handwriting, chat. Not that shit on a mouse, you know what I mean? Okay. So now, file... export advanced. And then we'll save this as a PNG, and we'll go Psyduck and save. Okay. And now I open it up and I look in here and it is here. Yippee! Okay. Jonesy, looks great. Thank you. Alright, I'm tossing this in the art channel. If you guys are not in the Discord server and you would like to join, !Discord in chat. Very fun community. That's where, everybody gets to freaking hang out and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a good time. Okay. At Aaron. There you are. This Psyduck looks very gorgeous to me. What the hell? What did I miss? Maury, 10 gifted members? What the hell? Wait, thank you so much. Oh my god. Wait, that's so sick. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, and with that, Psyduck is all done. The Geen army grows. Did Peach get one? Peach did not get one. What's up, Oak? Just popping in from the other side of the country that I normally watch. Can't stay for long, but this is the cutest little guy I've ever seen. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Maury, what are you doing? Oh my god. With another 5 gifted. You guys are so nice to me. Except not Peach. You guys are not nice to Peach. Okay. Aaron. I don't think fecal water's here yet. Would you like to send me fecal waters? Freezing Fire is here? Wait, he is? Oh, then I'll do that one then. I didn't know he was here. Holy shit, what's up, Freezing Fire? Welcome in. Zero Mega, what's up? Such sweet people, that's what I'm saying. I'm here, I'm watching on TV. So technically, Freezing Fire is just first in the order. What the hell? Maury! What are we doing? And not a single one of them is Peach. That's crazy. Oh my god. Maury, you did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I just got 40 gifted members in like 10 minutes. Just start, yeah, just. Oh my god. And another one to top it off. Still nothing for Peach. That is awesome. Do arts. Do arts. Doge arts? I don't. I never remember how to pronounce the O-U-X. I think it's do. Well, welcome in. Thank you. This is the one I just finished. I'm waiting on. Actually, no, I'm not. Was there a reference for? Was there a reference at all for the Vaporeon or no? McKenna with the 1 month. No, okay. And new. We'll just go default. Maury, come on, what are we doing? You have to. You can't keep doing this. 1920 by 1080. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Cool. So now we've got line art. I actually have. This might be a little. Oh my god, Maury. Good god. This is absolutely insane. Shiny Vaporeon with an A&W root beer can. Now I have an idea for something I could do for this. I just need to see if I have the picture itself. Because if I still have the picture, I do still have the picture. Okay. This is something that I kind of wanted to try. It might be a little ambitious, but we will see what happens. So let's start with the Vaporeon first. Vaporeon. Now, I don't want to scroll too long on Vaporeon's Google image search. But I need to find like the pose I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, that's great. I definitely wanted to see that today. Stop! This sucks.
Someday Peach will be inducted into the game.
I just want a decent pose. I don't care about no damn yiddies on a fucking Vaporeon, bro. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I do this? I just want like one decent frame. I mean, theoretically, I could do a horizontal image and then make the spiral sideways. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Then let's find... What's a good frame here? It's a good basis to work off of. What's up, Buttons and Orchidden? Welcome in. Ow! Not the clapping sound effects while scrolling Vaporeon. The same search is most certainly on. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll base it off of a card. I could do this. This is very detailed, though. Do I want to get into all of that? Okay, here's what I'll do. Right. I'll do this one. Okay. So with this in mind, let's see here. Salt! Hi, Salt. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This one might take up the entire rest of the stream. But that's the problem with me getting a tablet, is that now I feel like there's more detail that can be put in, you know what I mean? Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but it's also like... It also just means that less of them are going to get done. Okay, how do I want to angle this? It's like that, and then like that, and then like that. Then this should be like here, and then over. No, we want it thinner. Kind of like that. Okay. I can work with this. Okay. So let's go like this, and down like that. And then up. Yeah. So then we put an eye right here. Holy shit, dude. Condor with 5 gifted. I'm pretty sure I could add another new member emote. His eye is too small. Thank you for the membership. Okay, that works. And then this right here. That does not look like a Vaporeon, but it will, I promise. And then over here we go like this, and then that. The thing I've noticed when I draw is that my thumb pushes in a lot to the point where like the edge of my nail is kind of like pushing into the skin. And I don't know how to fix that. Is it just the way I hold it? Maybe like this. This feels a little awkward though. Kind of like that. It does not. Definitely doesn't look like a Vaporeon right now, but that's okay. Dude, these sideways angles always look so fucked. But whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the pupils. Okay, I also need to fix the shape of the head. Goes down too far. Honestly, that's not too bad. I kind of want this side to straighten a little bit. Like this. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Now from here, we have to do the actual head part. Like all the fins and shit. Kush now gets to play my favorite game. Can I get the straight line? Okay. So I want to remove these. Because they were kind of just guidelines for the face, but now I need new ones that are more defined and permanent. I think I'm slowly learning how to re-hold the pencil so that it's in a way that I can't hurt my thumb. Because the way I hold it like this, and so I'm putting a lot of pressure on my thumb when I'm like holding it. And so like, it kind of like, I guess it pushes the skin into my nail, and it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt you a little bit. I'll be back next week and send more gifts. That's crazy! What do you mean you'll be back? What am I supposed to do with this information? That's very, very kind of you to do, so thank you. Okay, let's come out here. How far would that be? Maybe about like right here. Thank you for the sub! I'll say like right here, and then we'll go like... Oh, I'm in the eraser. We'll go like this. Okay, hold the pencil differently. Kind of like that. No, a little lower. Needs to end up like here. Needs to end right here. And then all of my lines. Hey! Okay, that works. Okay, and then we go... This one's like hyper skinny though. To like there. And then we go over like this. Kind of like there. Okay, and then we go... it's pretty straight up, but it's like this, right? Start here and kind of go over and down. Yeah, it's not bad.
Teehee.
My God! $3 from Maury. Thanks. Good Lord. McKenna with 5 gifted now. What the hell? I don't... Her last $3. Oh my God. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Okay. And then above here we go that. And then like that. Okay, so now I have all those. I need to create the webbing of all of the parts. So let's go like here. And then like here. And then we'll go like this. And then like this. It's almost like a bat. Okay, so now I need to... If I go like this... And then... that. Okay, so it's like right here, it kind of changes into the bottom, like, cheek fin thing. If that makes sense. Also means that this I'm basing this off of a card from the game, so it's a little detailed, but I think I'll be okay. The thing that I'm trying to do, essentially, is I'm trying to challenge myself by doing things that I believe are hard. And by doing them, I'm forcing myself to do things I'm not comfortable with, which essentially will help make me better. Because if I'm forcing myself to learn things that I've never really done before, it's a lot easier for me to develop the things that I actually want. Because with this, I'm kind of forcing myself to learn, like, I'm learning perspective, I'm learning shading, just random shit like that, I guess. All things considered, I like this a lot. Right now I'm using a pen. I got a new drawing tablet, so. Your Golbat looks great. Wait, thanks. Okay, so that's it for the fins. So I'm gonna go back up to a 5-point font. works. Holy shit, is that who I think it is? Is that the Nate the Great? Oh my god, what's up, dude? How we doing? What's up, Drengy? Dude, as soon as I saw Buddy, I was like, wait a second. I know this motherfucker. Oh, wait, I'm noticing something? That's unfortunate. What kind? It's like a Hoyan. I don't exactly know the type. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. And erase this because it fits better with the back, because the back is like the fin. It's kind of like a crown that goes all the way around. So like this part up here is the same webbing as this. Bro just says, I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. Okay, and then we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. This is looking good. Wait, thanks. Okay, so now this. They all kind of stem towards the base. That, that. Yeah, I don't remember the exact name that this one has in terms of what it's called, but oh. That works. Okay, now size up. Cool. Back to drawing cat. Okay. So first, down here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for like a size 3. Yeah. I don't know how to use chat apparently. We'll figure it out, buddy. Hoyan Canvas 13 would be good to look at. It might come with their own, they come with their own pens. I think this is something like that. I don't, like I said, I don't remember the exact name. This one. So right here, we go like this. And then it immediately gets cut off by an arm. That starts over here. Okay. That, and then we come up here. Ugh. It's fine for now. You been gaming recently or just drawing? Arc Raider, CS, anything? No, not really. I've just been doing a lot of recording for this channel. So essentially just Pokemon. I don't know if it's that I've lost my like spark for gaming, but like I haven't really had a desire to sit down and just play a game in so long. And I'm not entirely sure why. But I don't know. This looks like weird. I mean, I know why. It's because this is too big. Okay, that's fine for now. Oh yeah, I gotta give this thing a fucking A&W root beer can. Shit. How do I do that? I don't like how this looks. I have like 2 hours left for streaming. Oh. Honestly, this side is wrong too. I fear if Kush keeps drawing like this, he's gonna unlock the ability to not need rough sketches. Well, let's start with one thing at a time here, right? No, that's the wrong... It's gotta, like, go up. That's better. Yeah, I can work with that. That's fine. Okay. My bad, Streamlabs bot. To be fair, I do play Rocket League sometimes, on occasion. It's a lot more scarce than it used to be, though. I also play Minecraft a little bit. So like that, and then this goes over like that. L2, 3. That works. And then from this, we'll go like that, that. Okay. I think I'll put the can down here. So let's do like this. Okay. And then we'll put like that. Okay. I might just have to trust the process here, I think. I might just have to trust the process. Are the Pokemon avatars random or can we change them? You can change it if you use exclamation mark avatar and then the Pokemon. We don't have Gen 9 or Megas. Or no, we have Megas. We don't have the new Megas.
Join the Discord. Is the wheelchair icon for Ask Kush because you'll cap our knees for asking questions? If so, wait until after hockey season.
Thank you for the 5. That is not the reason for that. I think the reason that I set in my head for doing that is because I feel like I belong in a wheelchair sometimes. Holy shit, a Mewtwo just won. What the hell? Congratulations. Okay. Kind of up here. Okay. Now let's mend the broken path here. Just like that. I'm like a surgeon with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm meticulous. Okay, that's the damn belly. And then up here, we need a definitive line. Which goes over this way and up like that. Except that's wrong and doesn't happen at all. No. Right when we get to the back of the shoulder. Okay. Yeah. It's better. Let's just do this first. Uh-huh. Vaporeon got a big ass torso. Why it got that? This sucks, dude. I'll say this. Not entirely comfortable with talking about the anatomy of this fucking thing. Let's just go like here. Sure. That works. I'm not even gonna read that out loud, Belle. Okay. Oh, and then the fun part. Okay. Now that I've done this, shorten this a little bit. What's up, Milo? Welcome in. How we doing? Kush, did you get your invite to Hendy's birthday party? No, it didn't. Okay, let's go right here. It might be because Hendy hates me, but I don't know. Not sure about that. For anyone who doesn't know, who wasn't here when I mentioned it earlier, today is my mom's birthday. So I'm ending the stream in like 2 hours. We're going out to dinner with my mom. Well, you're not, I am. Me and my dad are going out to dinner with my mom for birthday. Jesus Christ. Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Me. Okay, so with this, let me go up like that. That looks pretty good. Then we go down like this. Here, go like that. Go like this. Okay, and then we go like here. this. Kind of cooking right now, not gonna lie. Okay, so then from here we go out like this. Well, it's all right. You know what? I can't be upset with this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the thing that I wanted to do, but I can do... Well, I mean, I could try it. It would look a little jank, I think. Okay. These are wrong. So I think what I want to do with this, I just want to fix the shape. It's kind of like that. Okay. Honestly, I think at least the line art is done, which is nice. What up, SB? Yeah, I got my tablet. I already told you I had my tablet. Okay. I'll do the... Okay, so copy, paste, paste. Vaporeon. Can. You said you wanted an A&W root beer can? Kind of weird, seeing as the one that I use for my redeem is a Muggs root beer can, but I guess I could do that. Speaking of cans, ow! I could do mug root beer can. I feel like that would be more appropriate here. You know what I mean? So for anyone who wasn't here earlier, this was the first drawing I've completed with a tablet. And then I just did this one earlier. What's up, Gabbler? If you need help, text me on Discord. I'll be lurking. Appreciate it, man. Okay, that shit. Where's Freezing Fire at? Trying to figure out which fucking can to use. You know what? I'm just gonna use the mug one. I'm using the mug root beer one. If he's mad because I used mug instead of A&W, he can actually just... Zane, what's up, man? Duff! Okay. So, we're doing the can now. Which means we'll go like this. 'Cause it's got a little bit of the foam on top, right? And then it's got like this along it. Okay. I'm actually gonna rotate. How do I rotate this shit? Image. Rotate. 90 to the right. Beautiful. Okay. Now that we've got this. A&W? Why? Why A&W? I mean, I'll do it. I'm just very confused. Because it's my favorite? You know, I could have sworn that the only reason you wanted a can at all was because... was because I... had the redeem for it. Which is a Muggs root beer can, but what the fuck do I know, huh? Clearly nothing. Fine. know what? Fine. I don't need this. Then here's what we'll do. We'll get rid of all this, okay? We'll get rid of all this. Let's go with a 1-point font. And then we'll go... Why is it so light? Ugh. Why Kush not a valid target for hug? Isn't it so sad? I can't even be hugged in a time of need. Okay, so then we'll go like this. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay. So now that we've got that, you just got our base colors here. Let's go with... Time to find a shit brown! But like a lighter variant of it. Owie. How do I find the color of wood? You know what? This works. Not really. Ugh. That's better. Okay. And then we need like a metallic orange up here, sort of like that. Okay. And then we also need a line going across here like this. Whoa. Why? Why? Brother. You know what? 1.27. This fucking can, dude. This shit's pissing me off. Hey, Kush, when is Guess Who Gen 4 coming out? I've got a couple videos lined up in front of it. So it'll probably be a while. But I already have it recorded. So that's something, right? Surely they don't make me... Okay. Why? What the fuck is... What is missing here? There we go. Jesus. Dude, you actually can't fucking write with this shit. Why? You know what? I don't need to fucking write anything. I'm just making shit harder than it needs to be. So you know what? We won't. Okay. This can is probably going to be the worst part about the entire thing. So I hope you're okay with that. I need like this color, you know. Why does it feel like it's so like the opacity's 100, but there's no fucking shit here, dude. There's no pressure, no nothing. Whatever. Okay, the can's done. That's all I'm doing for it. I mean, to be fair, any fucking can design is just annoying to draw because they're so tedious. Especially when it's that small on the canvas, but like, I don't care. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have done it, you know what I mean? I would have said, no, we're not doing this. Okay, now, time to remember what a fucking Vaporeon looks like. Oh, I need the fucking shiny colors, don't I? Oh my god. Okay. The eyes don't change, so I can at least do that. The mouth stays the same. The fins stay the same. The only thing that changes is like the it's like, okay, that. Okay. Well, let's get this thing started then. If I look at the sheet, it's definitely like this that we can run for the eyes. So I do that, and then I bring out white. See, now that looks more like an actual Vaporeon. You feel me? Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do this. And then kind of like this color. Yeah. Okay. Next, let's do hi, Bobby. Hi, Petrified. Welcome in. Okay, we need like couldn't I theoretically do this? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Okay, if I do this, and then this, why is it called that? Sure. Okay, I can actually add reference things in now, which is good. I wasn't able to do this before. But, fuck yeah. Okay, here, and then here. The can actually looks pretty nice. Hey, thanks. Okay, now we go this, this, and then this. Okay. Next we've got this color. Okay. And then we've got you. Okay. Wait, this is helpful now. Wait, I can actually do this. This is great. Okay, so color-wise, it's finished. Now I just need the shade. Okay. The shading's gonna be interesting because the picture that I drew, it's like bottom up, but the light is coming from up here at the top because it's underwater. It's looking clean so far. I appreciate it. Okay. What do I... How do I even start with this shading? Because this is... I guess let's grab this quick. No, we need this one. Yeah. Let's just start with the main body. And we'll go like this. And then it goes up to like here. Why? Okay. What the fuck's happening here? Is it this? No. What the fuck? What's the problem then? Why is the line art... Is the line art fucked because it's just too thin? It's kind of... Oh my god. It's because... Yeah, it is too thin. Wait, that fucking sucks. So what I've been doing is I've been copying the line art and I've been pasting it. Like I've been duplicating the line art thing so that I can still separate things. But when I use the fill tool, it overlaps by like 1 pixel, I think. Which is how I've been doing it, so that it... Maybe this would work? No. Yeah, it's too far past that right now. Because when I have it set to 0, it leaves like lines, which I don't want. Which that's the same thing it was doing in Paint. Okay, well... This is a little annoying, but I'm gonna have to... Yeah. I know the holes are the problem. I guess theoretically making... Just making the lines... Jesus Christ. Making the lines thicker would definitely help with this. Because like if I do this... Yeah. Like this part down here is literally just gone. Okay, well if I were to paint bucket now, yeah. So it does work at least. That's a brush tool versus a pencil tool. Yeah. I don't think... I mean, there was a thing in the bottom right that I would normally use. Well, not use, but it was there where I could change my pen tool. But it's not here anymore, so. Okay, so let's do I'll paint your bucket. Ooh. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Okay. And then we'll reattach. Okay. And then paint. No! Okay. And then we've got this. And that and that. And this. Okay, so we add the line art back. That's what it looks like. Eee. Gonna have to guess Jigglypuff from above. Not a bad guess. Okay, and now we'll go like this. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the hydrate. Ow. Hey. Come on, dude. Thank you for the sub. I don't think I'm good enough with coloring to do what I originally wanted with this. So we're just gonna keep it simple so that I don't run out of time. But even still, the best way to practice is to do. And I've definitely been doing it. So my plan was I have this picture of Misty right here, and I was gonna try and do this like spiral, like water sort of effect around the Vaporeon. And that did not end up happening. Also, for reference, this is the reference I'm using, and there's a lot of like shading with like water that I don't really know how to do right now. Like this part here with all the different colors and stuff. I feel like I'd be here for fucking ages if I tried that. Thank you for the sub. Why the shiny? Because it was requested that way. So I'm kind of it almost looks like the water you just did for Psyduck. That's true. I just don't know how to do it with this purple. I mean, I guess it's not really any different. But even still, it's like weird for me to think about. Let's go darker. And then we'll do like this. And then like that. Hmm. Okay. I see this up here. I really need a hotkey on my thing for the color dropper. Oh my gosh! Is that a delicious James raid? Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Rocks Trucks, welcome in. Woden Burrison, hello. How we doing, everybody? Hello, 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 everybody. So I am currently doing some Pokemon art. We are working on a shiny Vaporeon holding the damn A&W root beer, you know what I mean? This is what we got going on right now. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Fred, I'm here from Peter denying the Pokemon hood of Zoomal. As you should, that thing is scary. That thing gives me the damn creeps. Fish Tyler, thank you for the membership. Welcome, man. How's it going? Good to have you. How was the stream, Peter? And maybe also Shannon, if you're there. Didn't even notice the Bev. Yeah, that's a damn A&W. I heard you got a tablet. I did. This is, I'm currently using it right now. So, let me show you guys what I've finished. Those of you that are just coming in. Since I've gotten my tablet, I've been drawing for like a few months prior to that. Literally didn't do any drawing before that. This is my Garchomp that I drew. Thank you for the can. Ouch. Also, that hurts like a lot. Ow. Okay, this isn't always fun in games and stuff, okay? Okay, jeez, man. Jeez. What's with all the cans? Ow. This is the Psyduck that I just drew. Ow. Those are the only ones I've finished so far. Now we got Vaporeon here, which I'm working on. Guys, please! Would you guys believe me if I told you that I've only been okay, these cans have got to stop. Would you guys believe me if I told you I've only been drawing for, like 2 months total? Ow! Okay, yeah, so from start to finish, this was the first one I did. The baby boy, Pepsi the Aeron. Hold on, let me actually, I can check when I drew this one. Okay, it's been a little more than 2 months, but not by much. So, I drew this. This was the first drawing and art that I've done in like probably 10 years. I drew this on September 23rd. And then very on and off with the drawings until recently when I've started doing them more consistently. And this one I did today. So not too bad. I love Pepsi the Aeron, but I also love my growth as an artist, as a professional doodler, if you will. You know what I mean? I also gotta figure out how to fucking do this shit without hurting my thumb. Because I'm not doing a very good job of that right now. Okay, let's look at... Okay, so... I'm still shading currently. Let's do this just a little darker. Like that, yeah. A little lighter. That should work. Lower that. Because now we've got like this. Okay, it's actually fine. It's actually a little dark. Just a little, maybe just a little brighter. That works. Okay. So now we've got like this. Oh shit.
Pepsi the Aaron Stronghold. Hi Kush. Sorry I'm late.
Hello.
Holy Lord, you have made vast and super fast improvements. I hope you're proud of yourself, big man.
Thank you for the 5. Yeah, honestly, I am definitely enjoying seeing the progress that I've made, so I agree. Thank you for the sub! Oh my gosh, we got a battle royale going on right now. Holy freaking moly, dude. Holy moly. A battle royale with all the cheddars? Holy shit. See you, Nickelback. Thanks for stopping. Oh my god, guys, Nickelback stopped at my stream? What am I, famous? What am I, Dr. Popular? The Nickelback? Right here watching me draw a damn Vaporeon? That's awesome. Okay. Now I'm still getting used to both the tablet and the program. So essentially think of this as like my actual baby stage, you know what I mean? Think of this as me as baby, you know? Because that's kind of what it is. When you really think about it. What's up, Nobody 80? What was those Pokemon down there? So those are all the avatars. Those are you guys. When you send chat messages, you show up as one of those. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now we'll go this and then this. Okay. 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 So now we'll go like that and then like that. Cool. Nope. I love having thin line art. It's so fun, dude. It's so much fun. This song makes me want to go to fucking sleep, dude. This song makes me want to go to damn Betty Bye. Damn honk shoe. A honk shoe, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it. One grow. What's the worst that can happen from one grow? You know what I mean? One pixel grow? Ouch! Whoa, it's the truth. I didn't know how happy it'd make me to see my little Oddish there. Yeah. You can also, if you don't like what it is, you can change it by using !avatar space Pokemon. So like !avatar space bar and then whatever Pokemon you want. Okay. And now let's go for the lighter shades. I don't want straight white. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Brother. Hi everybody, thank you for letting me out of Stinky Boy jail so I can rejoin the fam. Hey! 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 What? What the hell? Hey, you! You right here! Holy shit. Right here! You! Oh, that's Aaron. Hold on. You! Rocks, trucks, Klefki. I see you. Little Trubbish. What's up? Just get back to drawing, bozo. What are we doing here? I see. I have to outline the whole thing now if I want to use... Nope, never mind. Still doesn't do fucking shit. Oh, man. Why not? Why? Also, what the fuck is this? What is this doing here? I don't like that. I don't like that a whole lot. What is this? What is this bullshit? Huh? Why is it here? Get it out of here. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Okay. Oh. Fuck it. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Nothing ever works when I want it to. Well, if that's the case, then I don't think I want to do this a whole lot. Nope. I built robots in high school. I was always a little better at the actual machining. Oh, we're talking about coding. Who's left? Oh my gosh, is that Petrified that won? Holy moly, congrats. You know what I should do? I should do this. It's gotta be able to work at some point, right? Why? What is the problem here? I don't understand. I don't get it. It simply doesn't make sense. My favorite legendaries: Articuno, Mew, and Oddish. True. Alright, I'm just gonna fill in what I can with this big brush. And then I'll go back over it with little brush. Surely there's an easier way to do this shit. Because this sucks. I need to look up how to do it. It might honestly come down to something as simple as just like making the line art thicker. But I feel like that's not always going to be something that I want. You know what I mean? So it seems weird to ask of that every time. I don't know. The fill tool is my least favorite part about digital art because I always use too thin of a brush and it does the same thing. That's what I'm saying. And like for this, it's like if I don't use the fill tool at a grow by 1 pixel, it leaves pixels unfilled and I have to go in and draw it anyway. It kind of looks like this. So I have to go in and like draw over it anyway. I even looked up a thing of like how to fix that, and what it told me didn't really do a whole lot. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to crop. I think I like what I'm doing now, or I like what I did with the Psyduck, where it's not a full background, but like part of it is a background, where where like a chunk of it is colored in, but not all of it. I think I like that. That being said, what would I even want to do for something like this? Kush, do you have a #1 favorite plush on the shelves behind you? Yeah, it's the sleeping Kirby. That one's fun. Layers are definitely normally my workaround until I find a new problem. See, like, the way I've been doing it is like, I'll draw my line art, and then I'll duplicate the line art, and then I'll section it off where it's like, so this Vaporeon layer is just, like, that's where all the color is, right? So, like, this is the Vaporeon one, this is the original line art, and then this one's the coloring for the can. That being said, I already did a similar kind of thing for this. What was I saying? I don't remember. Let's do... Okay, here's what we'll do, right? Let's find a light blue. Something like this should be fine. And then we'll go like size 6. And we'll do like this. Right. So then fill. Cool. I'm gonna make one more layer above everything for the very end. I do want some deeper tones, at least some places in the back, so let's go with like a 50 opacity I want like this bottom part to feel like it's deeper water. Howie. Okay. But I also want some little fluctuations in there. Can't even see that. I don't know. I kind of just do stuff until I think it's okay. Also, the A&W is a little transparent right now, so I need to fix that. Okay, now let's add some new colors into this. Some light color like that, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this. Ow! Okay. Now we'll go back to... Ow! Back to these kinds of colors. Higher opacity, lower size. Thank you for the sub! Actually, I don't think that's the right motion I want. I can honestly kind of have it follow the body. Kind of like this. Yeah, that feels better. I don't personally feel like I'm all that good at drawing like sort of like detailed backgrounds yet. So I'm kind of just drawing whatever and hoping that it works. Every time I hear that editing can, or every time I hear that can sound effect, it keeps making my brain think of some old Cartoon Network Flash game. Alright. I'm orange cat coded? That's crazy. What's up, Izzard Wizard? The artist's intuition is honestly super impressive. I need to draw more. Yeah, I've been drawing on and off since like very late September. And it was like extremely on and off back then. I'm liking this kind of green undertone though. Ow. This green undertone is nice. Ow. Cut it out! Oh my god! Leave me alone! Ugh. I don't know. This one looks a little more cluttered than the last one I did, but I guess that's okay. Okay. And now what I wanted to do on this layer is have like that, and then we'll go 3-point font, 100% opacity. Have some bubbles that are going up to the damn surface, you know what I mean? You know what? Wait, I think I'm actually starting to like this. Fun fact, Bandai once had a coming soon game for Ben 10 on their site, and I remember checking for 3 straight years and they never added it. Oh man. Hey, fuck you, Bandai. They also kind of look like they're coming up. Oh, you know what? If I do more of those like that, that'd be good. Wait a second, hang on. So I do like this. Little perspective? Feels like they're coming up. You know what I mean? Maury with the 99 cents. You know what you could buy with 99 cents? You could buy like an eighth of a Big Mac. Oh my god, you're right. Bubbles coming from the can? That's genius. Also, I'm now realizing something. If I were to go to full white and then do this and then this. Shit. Okay, it's fine. We just need to be careful. It was transparent, so it didn't... It looked through the thing. But it's fine, because all I need to do is this. And then we're literally so back. You know what I mean? I think it's good that I'm spending the extra time on this, because I definitely don't have the time for another one. I gotta leave in like 30 minutes. Okay, so now that that's done, we'll come up here. And then eye drop, boom, brush. Ah, I forgot. This has to be bigger size. Oh, less bigger. Less bigger to more smaller. Okay.
I love her so much. Waterfish is the best Vaporeon ever. I even have one on my bed. Funny enough, my favorite evolution is Glaceon.
Frigify with the $10. I was trying to make the alert bot louder. I don't know if the music made it hard to hear, but thank you for that. Waterfish is the best. You're naming this thing Waterfish? All right. No, I mean, that's great. Pull this in and hide something tiny in a bubble. What if I zoomed in? You know those pictures where you zoom in on something and then it's just an entirely new picture? If I did that. Alright, now I think everything's good. Let me just get some of these set up. Mm-hmm. 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 Because you got to let them know it's shiny, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway. What do we think? You know, okay, now that I've kind of backed up and zoomed out and gave it some breathing room. Wait, this thing's kind of crazy. What the hell? Huh. This kind of goes. Goodness. Jeez. I mean, I haven't signed it yet. Let me do that quick. You also had a nickname for it, right? It's a beaut. I highly recommend duplicating images on a new layer. Gaussian blur a little, set blur layer to overlay. It'll look nuts. Wait, hang on. You just gave me an idea. So if I go like this, and then I go up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, just a smidgen, and then I go okay. Okay, that didn't change much. It does, however, give it a little bit more of... It kind of blends the back in, and it kind of... Yeah, you know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Especially since the bubbles and the shiny stuff are all on the top layer. So doing the background only affects the water. Wait a minute! I completely forgot I can blur things. Nah, you know what? I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm pretty alright with this. I don't know about you guys. Alright, Freezing Fire. You wanted it to be named Water Dog, right? It's nicknamed Water Fish. What the fuck kind of nickname is Water Fish, bro? You know what? I'm not gonna... My mother always told me. You know what? I'm gonna adapt the style that I already have done before. Water. Fish. Ta-da! Wait, everyone's dancing. This is awesome. Dude, it doesn't, like, kick in what I did until I, like, zoom out and I realize, like, if I saw some shit like this on Google Images, I'd probably be like, huh. It's not bad. Holy cow. See, now I will say, this is another reason why I am happy we're like, kind of holding back on the Pokearts because in 3 hours of doing this, I've only gotten 2 done, you know? And I'm definitely not opposed to that. But I think if I'm gonna keep putting this much effort in going forward, I definitely need more time for these things. You know what I mean? I sent my parents the picture of shiny Psyduck. My mom said, Squirtle looks cute. My dad then said, that's Charizard. Then my dad texts back 5 minutes later, I meant Squidward. That's so fucking sick. Oh my god, that's awesome. So, the design, this was actually designed from a Pokemon card. Like, this was the reference image I used. Here, let me do this. I'll put them side by side. That's the side by side. Huh. Huh. You know, not bad. Coach, have you simply considered that you're good with the sauce? No, not once. Why'd they forget the can in the actual cart? Like, that's a good point. What's up, Gilded Cryptid? Good arts? Wait, thanks. Yeah, they do blurred weeds in the foreground. I definitely want to get to a point where I can do something like that. And I mean, it's not to say that I'm not at that point right now. I just didn't do it. Is that a TCG pocket card? Yes. From the looks of the border, that's what it looks like. But let me throw this in the Discord. For anyone who's not a new or a member of the Discord, !Discord in chat if you'd like to join the community. I always post when I go live, when I post videos there, so you're gonna have plenty of fun.
Cushy. It's been half a year. Can you believe it's been that long already? Because I sure as heck can't. Here's to many, many more months.
6 months? What the heck? Thank you for the 6 months, Light. It's nice to see you here. Okay, at freezing fire. Okay, sorry, at poor Grandma Kush, I mean. I don't know why this specific song always comes up when I'm low-key feeling sentimental. But I'm looking at my pinned messages on Discord, right? I'm looking at this. Seeing the progress from start to end. I know it's a little small for you guys. Here, let me... I guess that doesn't really change things. But like, this is crazy. Looking at these compared to... You're pupating! Wait, you mean that? What the heck? Alright. Well, here's what I will say, okay? I do not have time to do another, so what we can do in the meantime is we can do some dailies. How about that? I say we do some freaking dailies. So let me pull it up. And then we wrap things up there. I do this. I do... That's messed up. Okay. Pokedoku. And then Squirtle. Okay. So let's do the Squirtle first. What the hell? Daily. Okay. I got 9 guesses left for this. Can you wish Mama a very happy birthday from all of us in chat when you have your dinner later? I can do that. Okay, we're doing Squirtle, 2 Pokédolls, and Pokedoku. Oh, actually, I gotta speed through this if I want to do that, because I got 15 minutes. Alright, guys, we're speeding through this shit. First off, we're going Dewott here. Okay, the gen is lower.
We are very, very proud of you, Kush.
Thank
Insane
you for
work.
the 2. Oh my gosh, you got me blushing and shit. Okay, so it's a mono type from early gens, and it weighs more. Okay, 0.8, 24.5. I think Gen 3 would be a good option here. Gen 3 mono type, maybe go something like Groudon. Because why not, you know? Just to get our bearings. Okay, so it is Gen 3, but it's lighter. Okay. You know what? I've got it. It's fucking Torkoal. It's not Torkoal. The screen is red! Okay, so it's taller than point... Okay, I forgot Torkoal's kind of not tall. Actually, you know what? Give me Hariyama. 2.3? Okay, it weighs less though. Hold on. Hariyama weighs a lot. So it's taller than 0.8. It's less than 80.4. What's up, C-Proc? That's not a C. What, a KP Rock? I'm just gonna say Rock. What's up, Rock? Sorry. Okay. Think! Okay. I'm against the clock right now. I don't... Single type. We've got Gardevoir. Gardevoir works. No, it doesn't. It's Psychic Fairy. We've got Grovyle. 0.921. That works. Damn it. Okay, so it's not Grass type either. Cleavor works. Vigoroth. I like Vigoroth here. It's still not. Okay, so it's in between 0.9 and 1.4, and it's in between 46 and 80. From Gen 3. Dude, I'm not even gonna get through this one. Loudred, 1 meter. Loudred work. No, because it's not normal type. Fuck! Mightyena. 1 meter, 37. No, that's too light. Makuhita. It's shorter. Okay, Makuhita. No, because even Makuhita weighs more than Torkoal. That's crazy. Swalot. 1.7. Nope. Too tall. Gulpin. Nope. Too everything. Okay. Nose pass is definitely too heavy. Yup. No, not Zangoose. Seviper. No, it's too long. Damn it. There's Volbeat. 0.7. No, that's too short. Masquerain is a dual type. Illumise is shorter. Lunatone, no. Solrock, no. Wailmer is definitely too tall, yeah. So it's in between 1.4 and 0.9. Oh my god! What the fuck is it? So it can't be those. Electric type. Manectric. Manectric. Too tall. Electrike. Too short. Grumpig. Grumpig too heavy. Is it? No, Grumpig could work. No, it can't. Because it's the same weight as Grovyle, or same height as Grovyle. Shit. Okay. Melodic is too long. Bagon? No. Shelgon. Shelgon's too heavy. Bayonet. Too light. Absol. Wait, it might actually be Absol. Oh my god, it's Absol. That's crazy. Holy shit, we got it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go! Okay. Time to lock in, boys. Here we go. You know what? It's time to lock in, dude. Alright. Fucking Nidorino, bread and butter. Lock it in. It's a poison type. Good. Poison type, dual type, second stage. This is Golbat. Come on! Come on! Let's do this! This is a Jigglypuff! I'm up against the clock right now! Let's go! Description! It sleeps 18 hours a day. Even while sleeping, it will teleport itself. This is Abra! Let's go! Come on! Give me a silhouette! That is... Oh, what the fuck is this thing? That's Beedrill! We're locked! Get out of here! Next one! Classic! Add all the gens back. Okay. Do what? Okay. Dual type, not fully evolved. Okay, that means it's stage 1. From an earlier gen. Let's go with Cascoon. Okay, I guess another dual type. Or monotype, I thought it was. Okay, Gen 2 or 1. Let's go with Pidgeotto. Okay. It's Hoot Hoot. What do you mean it's not Hoot Hoot? Oh, it's Gen 1. I'm an idiot. I'm not reading everything. I'm too focused. I'm too locked in. Okay, Gen 1. Normal, and that's Dodrio. I'm an idiot! What am I doing? I'm actually a sham, dude. Silhouette. This is Floette. No, this is Flabebe. I'm an idiot. I'm fucking up. This Pokemon overcame its sorrow to evolve a sturdy new body, faces its opponents bravely using a bone as a weapon. Marowak. Zoomed in. This is Dragapult. No, it's not. This is Totodile. No, it's not. This is Croconaw. Okay. This one's done. On to the Pokedoku. Rock, Mythical, Dual Type, Fire, Fairy fighting. Rock and Fire. We got Colossal. Fire, Mythical. Volcanion. I've already used it. What else is there? Victini. Hell yeah. Fire, Dual Type. A fire dual type. Let's go with Galarian Ponyta. Is Galarian Ponyta actually fire? Or is it just fairy? Rapidash I've already used. What if I went with... I don't know, I'm stressed. Turtonator I've already used. We'll come back to it. Alright, Fairy and Rock. Give me Mega Diancie. That's fine. A mythical fairy. Magearna. I'm gonna trust you. Let's go. And then fairy dual type. What if we just went the other Magearna? Actually, I don't know if that's true. Oh, you know what? Let's go Meganium Mega. There we go. Okay, rock fighting. Rock fighting, rock fighting, rock fighting. I know Keldeo's fighting. I don't think it's rock. I think Terrakion is fighting and rock. I think I'm just gonna go Terrakion here. That's fine. Fair enough. Fighting type mythical. Marshadow I've used. The only other one would be Meloetta, right? And that one I've already used. Keldeo. Wait. I haven't used this yet. Keldeo Resolute. 20%. Okay. Fighting dual type. I've literally used every single one. Give me Great Tusk. Never mind. I've already used it. Give me Slitherwing. Already used it. What about... Lucario. G-Max Machamp. That's not a fucking dual type. I'm an idiot, bro. I was thinking... What am I doing, man? I'm folding under my own pressure. Alright, hang on. Fighting dual type. Mega Scovillain? I don't think Mega Scovillain's in this yet. No, it's not. Dual fighting type versus dual fire type. You know what? Dual fire type. Give me Larvesta. And then keep playing. Dual fighting type. Let's go with Emboar Mega. Yeah, why not? Okay. So most common, Terrakion, Victini. We hit those. That's fine. I was thinking Volcanion, but I've already used it. Magearna Original. I didn't have either. So I guess it's fine. Enamorous Therian. Oh. Wait, true. Meloetta Pirouette I've already used. That's fine. Yancey, I used Mega. It's also fine. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Not too stressed about it. More stress in the Discord! Alright, but that is time. Sorry, I literally just speed ran through those. But thank you guys for watching. I like the fact that I'm getting better at art and drawing. It's fun, as you guys can see in the top left. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow doing something with Sketch. I gotta run it by him again. He didn't... I texted him. He never fucking answered me. But I'm gonna be live tomorrow doing something with Sketch. I'm gonna go have dinner with my family. So, thank you guys for hanging out. !Discord if you'd like to join the server. Left on unread. Wait, did I miss something? I don't know. I scrolled up. But yeah. Have a good one, guys. Let me check real quick. Is someone else live? Let me see if I can raid someone else. Nexus is live. Don Schnack is live. You know what? We can raid, raid Zane. We'll watch him edit. We'll raid Nexus here. Alright. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. I will be live tomorrow with Sketch. He said he had D&D this evening. Tomorrow, I'll have to fucking talk to him. If not, I'll do something else, but we'll see. Bye-bye. Join the raid for Sketch.